writing for your heroes and your villains in the problem that you wrote. Now, all of you at this point should have a problem that your hero and your villain, or your heroes and villains, are going to be experiencing together. Now, we're going to get into the whole solution part. Now, whenever we think about having a problem and then a solution, sometimes those solutions don't always work, or sometimes they work for a little bit and then a new problem arises. So with your fantasy story, you can kind of determine how this works. You're going to have kind of two options. One, you can have a problem, your problem, and then one solution that doesn't work, so then there's like they have to find out new solutions to make it work. Or you could have your problem, find a partial solution so it works for a little bit, but now the new problem comes back, and then they have to kind of solve that one again. So I'm going to go through and show you my graphic organizer to show you how you might want to plan this. You can see that for my problem, I chose the problem of power. I want my character, the villain wants to take control of the town, and I have like two heroes that I feel are going to help stop this villain. Now, one solution I have is maybe that my heroes, they can do something in order to help. So maybe my hero helps the town mayor to protect. Now, for some reason that doesn't work, because maybe the villain gets more strength somehow. Gets more strength. So my new problem is that the villain is more powerful. My solution for this new problem is going to be that my hero must train. For, I'm not going to have another battle, must train for this battle that I think is going to happen. So the hero is now going to train for a battle in which will be hero versus villain. Now here I will go into great detail explaining the hits, explaining the spells, quoting characters, and maybe even what they think. Okay. Now this is a graphic organizer. Now you can tell this is messy, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be neat, because this is just kind of like organizing my thoughts. I want my hero to this problem of power. My hero is going to, oh, well, let's just help the mayor protect. But then the villain gets more strength. And I know that we can't just do this. There has to be something else, because our villain is now more powerful. So our hero is going to go through some training to make him more powerful. Then I will have the battle at the end. And that's where I will go to my ending of who will win. Who is the winner? So I'm not going to talk about that yet. I will probably talk about that next week. But for now, just know that this is what you should be working on. You already have your hero, your villain, and your problems from yesterday. And today, you're going to be working on the different types of solutions and maybe some new problems that arise.